Alright guys, we got a doozy for you today. Traffic stop turns into massive drug bust. Before we start, I'm going to put money on it. So they had a tail light out, or the window tint's too dark, or they were speeding. And then it led into all of this because they was too stupid enough to realize that they had drugs on them and they should just abide every other law so they don't, get caught. Here we go.
The DEA began an investigation after being tipped off through a confidential source. The tip alleged that a woman named Latasha Weatherspoon was repeatedly flying from California to Indiana in an effort to transport large amounts of crystal meth through commercial airline flights. However, Latasha's luck ended when undercover DEA agents observed her and two other women picking up suitcases and getting into a rental car from the airport. Here's what happened next.
Making the stop, 7350. They haven't come to a complete stop yet.
Morning, ma'am.
Morning.
How you doing?
Hi, fine.
Not too bad. You got your license and registration with you?
Well, registration's a rental car.
It's okay. All right, just anything with a van or whatever.
I don't know.
Are you in a hurry this morning? Are you heading somewhere?
Yeah, we're going to a funeral.
Oh, to a funeral.
Yeah.
Whose funeral?
We're at PTSD Springs.
Okay. That might work. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. It's all right. Back at, I believe it's Bridgeport. When you come onto Washington Street, you roll through the stop sign, then come to a complete stop.
If you got pounds of that crystal meth, look, I mean, you can't fix stupid, and we're looking at stupid.
I'll try to get you.
Please, I don't know nothing about it.
You're good. Give me just a second. Let me run everything. How we doing today? Hang tight for a second. Where y'all headed to? A funeral?
Yeah, we just landed and we don't know where we're at the PTSD Springs.
They're supposed to take us to a gas station.
Where y'all coming from?
Airport.
Like, I get that. What state?
California is my cousin from Chicago.
Okay. Alrighty. How long y'all staying? Y'all got a ton of luggage.
Oh,
A week? Okay.
well, I'm staying a week. They're staying. We got a funeral to be at.
Okay, hang tight.
Them Belgian Malinois, dude, they always own the money. I have one. His name is Ozzy. He's the shit.
Good? Yep. Man, is this window rolled down?
I don't know.
You got one back here, too. Go ahead and step out of the car for me.
What am I stepping out the car for, sir?
Dog indicated. Go ahead and step out of the car for me.
Okay, what?
Step out of the car for me. Step out of the car. Just keep your hands where I can see them. You can leave everything in the car. Turn around, face that way.
You ain't taking it with you. Your ass is going to jail. Well, pounds of meth, you're going to prison, you dumb bitch. But you gonna make that quick money, dude. You gonna make that quick money. I'm gonna retire off this job. I'm gonna give me a Gucci bag.
You're not under arrest at this time. Go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me. Go ahead and put your phones in there for me for a minute.
I don't know what's going on.
So, all right, I got a narcotic dog, and he alerted that there's a presence of odor. Just put your phones down.
And I'm like, can I record whatever it is?
Yeah, you can record whatever you want. You can put it on record, but I asked you
I
just
don't know
leave it there.
what's going on.
You ain't got no weapons on you, nothing like that?
anything on
Okay. All right, just turn around for me real quick. You're not under arrest. You're not under arrest. You're just being detained, okay?
Oh, why am I being detained?
Because my dog alerted on the vehicle that there's a presence of narcotics. Yeah, you did. All right, step on back here for me. I'm gonna put you next to this car because it's warm, okay? You just put your hands on the hood, keep your hands warm. That's it. Not going inside. Step back here. Yep. Just put it right there. Let a little bit of heat come out of there because it is cold out. I'm gonna have you step out, okay? You ain't got no guns, nothing like that? No, sir. Okay, go ahead and step out for me. Cuffs? Yeah, I'd use my second.
I don't think I need to say this, but you ain't gonna find no white bitches doing this. You just ain't gonna. I mean, there might be some trash doing it. There might be some trash, but like what we think of as white bitches, you ain't gonna find them doing this.
No, I don't.
Why am I being handcuffed?
You're just being detained. You're not under arrest, okay?
Why am I being
My dog alerted on the vehicle that there's a presence of narcotics. So we're going to search a vehicle. If there's nothing in there, then y'all are free to go.
illegal search? This is illegal search.
Yeah, in Indiana, if a police dog alerts on a vehicle, that's probable cause to search the vehicle.
Is there anything in the vehicle that shouldn't be in there?
All right, read them, Miranda, first. Are we going to find anything illegal in the bags? Not that you know of?
I only have a carry-on.
You only have a carry-on? Okay. So my dog, he is trained on 6 odors of narcotics: cocaine, crack, heroin, ecstasy, meth, and marijuana. With this being a rental car, fairly new, I'm assuming there's no odor in the vehicle other than what you all brought into it.
I don't know.
You don't know?
Can I talk to you real quick, ma'am? Where you guys coming from?
They're coming from LA. One is from LA. I think she's from Ohio. We're just going to Kentucky for a
How do you know them?
That's my cousin, and that's the person that died. That's his girlfriend.
That's what?
Girlfriend, the person that died.
Oh, okay. You in relation to grow up there?
That's the girlfriend.
Oh, yeah. Are you
We're going to a funeral.
related to that person up
That's
there?
my cousin. No.
Okay. When's the funeral?
Huh?
When's the funeral?
It's today.
Oh, today? Okay. Hang tight for me right here.
Funerals today. It's nighttime and you're in Indiana trying to get there from Kentucky. Horse shit. Your story is falling apart.
How do you know the other two?
We're family. We're like really close friends.
Okay. Who was it that passed away?
Yeah, they waiting on us to bury him. They just gonna wait and they're gonna bury him later on in the day.
Our cousin. We call him our cousin.
Oh, okay. How do you know her up there?
Cousin.
When's the funeral?
In 2 days.
In 2 days? Okay. All right. So you got time. So we're not.
Oh, when's the funeral today? When's the funeral in 2 days? Oh, god damn.
Delaying it too long. I just don't want you guys to be late or anything.
Weed, I smell it. I can smell it now. Here, grab that corner and pull. No. Oh, something just dropped. Tampon. That's heavy though. I don't know if that's weed or not.
Can't all be weed.
That's crystal. Yep. Oh boy, that's a bunch of crystal.
So we're good on this bag. I got everything there.
Oh man, that's heavy.
Got it.
That one came out of that. Need to get a picture of that one came out of there.
Okay. Okay. There's no way. There's no fucking way that these motherfuckers have this much dope on them. Somebody had that. Look, I'm at first I thought these are some stupid motherfuckers running dope across. Now I think that they are being forced to do this. There's definitely something more going on. There's a lot of fucking dope.
Take a picture real quick for you.
That, my dear, is crystal meth.
All right. So here's the deal, okay? I don't know if you see, but they're getting bundles of narcotics out of bags, okay? I talked to other people, and they claim the other bags aren't theirs, okay? Here's the thing. I understand sometimes people, they get into a money situation where, hey, they get down on luck or whatever, so they feel like they need to do something. That doesn't mean somebody's a bad person. I just want to know what your story is.
My story is my father is in law enforcement. I grew up buried in a sheltered community.
So what happened today?
Today, just with my cousins going to a funeral.
Okay, so I'm gonna stop you right there, okay? The funeral story is BS, because I talked to everybody individually, okay? Nothing matches up, all right? So we can start over what's going on today, because you know and I know that's not true, okay? So how'd you end up here with a bunch of narcotics?
Do something about your fucking... This right here. This. I'm gonna throw up. Do something about your hair, alright? It looks like you got pubes growing on the side of your fucking face, you stupid bitch.
I just came with my cousins.
You came with your cousins? So where's the narcotics going? Because that's what I'm concerned about now. So,
And that's-
how'd you end up here? Are you getting paid to bring this? You getting a little bit, I'm sure.
I literally don't know what else is going on.
Are you getting paid or anything? Or
No.
because they're claiming all these bags are yours.
No.
Okay. All right.
That's not the case.
I need to get a good picture.
Yeah.
That's kind of meth, bro.
So question.
Yes, ma'am.
They said it's drugs in her luggage. Does that affect everybody?
You said what now?
The guy just told me that is crystal meth in her luggage, right?
There was crystal meth in every one of the suitcases.
Yeah, but the guy, none of that is mine. Like they told them I have all orange bags. Does that affect me?
Be honest with you, I don't know. It's gonna be up to the
I'm
courts.
a parent. Yeah, I don't do this. Wait, so I'm being arrested?
I don't know if you're being arrested or
Yeah,
not.
I'm like, I don't.
Yeah, bitch, you're being arrested. 100% you're being arrested. You just tried to smuggle pounds of meth through Indiana. Indiana don't play with that shit, dog. They don't play with it.
They just went through all my stuff. I don't do drugs. I don't do anything. Drugs kill my brother. I don't do this.
This isn't Oklahoma, bitch. You can't just do that.
Were any of the big bags, the girl that's up in the front,
They're hers because she's there for 2 weeks and she wanted to check free.
What's her name?
Aunt Christine Enriquez,
Yeah, like 2 or 3 of the big bags are hers.
Christina Enriquez.
Marlene Richardson?
Yeah, all of the bags I tagged to all of us so that she could get free stuff. It's hers in there. She can only take 2 bags free and she's staying for 2 weeks.
I got you.
Only thing mine is orange luggage. I told you guys that when you first put us over.
Okay, so this one is hers.
They're all hers. Her clothes. Look at the size.
Well, this one's tagged
Yeah, because
Marlene
she wanted
Richardson.
To check free. She needed to check extra stuff. She's staying 2 bags a piece, so we let her check. But only thing that's mine is that and my Fashion Nova outfits and orange stuff.
Okay.
Ain't nobody believing that shit.
I don't have anything with me. I don't do whatever that is they do. I don't mind.
I don't know, dog. I don't know. It might be what she's saying because there's a lot going on here. But no one's following suit on the story, so they all know. But we were driving back, allegedly, one time from California, and I had quite a bit on me. And I was the only person in the car that knew. They would speed. I'd be like, oh, slow down a little bit. Oh, and they would be like, what's wrong, dude? I'd be like, just chill. Just chill.
What name's that one? Latasha? Okay.
What's that?
Can I call my mom?
No, everybody's saying this crap's not theirs.
Okay, that's fine. So they can, because she's trying to say, yeah, that's her name, but she was using it for free luggage or whatever. Problem is your name's on it. So
Also for free luggage, then the dope's in the middle of the luggage.
right.
So we know which bags the dope came out of,
Yep,
right?
yep. I got each ID with phones, whose is whose.
Plus, it's on camera.
So each person had dope in their bags.
They all had their name. One of them had dope in them, right?
Yep.
100% sure.
Name.
And different names, different names, all of them, right?
Yep,
So
yep.
all of them have a bag with their dope in it.
Yeah.
They all
Piece of shit trying to pin that all on that one chick. Like, no, it was all hers. Dude, you're a piece of shit. That's why I don't have respect.
said that they're going to a funeral. However, when I asked them the day of the funeral, they all gave me
I said she's dating a Kia boy.
different dates. She said tomorrow. One of them said tomorrow. I have to double look the camera. One of them
I'm gonna crash out, dog.
said 2 days, and one of them said today. And then the other one's like, well, the wake's today. One of them identified all themselves as cousins. I just said their stories were inconsistent.
Yeah, the driver told me that they were cousins of two
Now
in front,
she's
and now
saying-
they're friends, right?
Yeah,
I don't do this. I'm a public figure. Got 2 million followers on Instagram. She been talking to that man for 30 minutes. I know police. When a police officer take the liking to one person and keep talking, it's because that's the one that's gonna talk. I was trying to get the bald head dude attention.
That dude on the right?
Yeah.
You need him for something?
What I'm finna say, I can't say on a f***ing body cam.
You want to talk to him again?
Hey, your body cam is gonna get. I can't have this on record.
Let me, I'll bring him back. Hold on.
Them people who start with a C, you read between the lines? The people who start with a C,
Okay.
you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Give me a second.
Thank you.
No problem.
Hi.
Hey, they said they want to talk real fast.
Yep. Well, I didn't want to talk to them because they have body cam and my safety matters.
Right. Now's your shot.
So, if I told you that there were more people coming to them with way more shit, what happens?
That's good. Anything you can tell me would be cooperative. If you knew where they were taking it, that would be
No,
good.
I don't. But I know that she has previous dealings with people who start with a C from Mexico.
Okay.
And
She being Tasha.
Yeah.
So she has ties to the cartel.
Well, you're about to get murdered because they're airing this shit out to the world, and so am I. Because the cartel, they don't play even more than the Indiana police. They'll put your head on a fucking stake, bitch.
Tasha or Tasha does?
By God, that makes sense, because that's a lot of fucking meth.
If somebody come talk to me, I can give them that, and I know who else they was meeting. I know who else was coming because they were dropping me off and going to meet these people. I was going to my Airbnb. I can give you all of that. Will I be home by Christmas?
Where is it coming tomorrow?
SDF.
Okay, Louisville. That's SDF, correct?
Yep.
Okay, do you know who's bringing it?
Yep.
Okay, let me get on the phone. Hold on.
Good morning. I'm Sean.
Hi, Sean. How are you?
My name's David. It's Dave.
Hi, Dave.
I could get Sean, Dave, law enforcement. You got 100 pounds of crystal methamphetamine in some bags. It's 3 of you guys. State police.
100 pounds? Holy shnikes!
Called us here. So how did the bags get in your car?
I don't know what's
you
in
were
their
the driver of the car.
Yeah, I don't know what's in their bag.
You don't know what's. So those bags are not yours or theirs.
They're theirs.
You had no idea.
I had no idea I was driving with that in my car.
Carrying
I don't
the
see
bag
who's. I don't. It's
Nothing.
not mine.
Right, okay.
Has nothing to do with me.
Nothing
So,
to do with you. You
yeah,
didn't see
so,
anything. You don't know anything. Well, okay. We're gonna move to the next car.
Okay.
All right. Thanks.
You're welcome.
The substances later
She will survive.
tested positive for crystal meth and weighed over 112 pounds. Latasha Weatherspoon, Marlene Richardson, and Christina Enriquez were then all charged with a felony count of dealing meth weighing 10 or more grams. Delta Airline passenger flight records showed that Weatherspoon has transported drugs through the Indiana airport at least 7 times in 2023. Christina also confessed that Weatherspoon paid her between $1,000
Any bitch named Christina is fucking stupid.
to $2,000 per trip, leading prosecutors to believe Latasha was the leader behind this scheme. Latasha and her crew face up to life in prison if they're convicted.
Holy shit, all because you ran a stop sign, you stupid bitch. First of all, that's why you don't traffic drugs. Second of all, that's why you obey every other fucking law. Third of all, that's why you don't traffic drugs. Holy shit. And if you get out, the cartel's gonna kill you because you snitched. You're fucked. You're fucked either way. Man, but I tell you what's not fucked. What's not fucked is liking this video, commenting down below, and subscribing to the channel, because I'll see you tomorrow.